video?
I'm videoing us starting.
Yeah.
Our journey.
Our journey.
So we're back at Cold Creek or Cold Mountain Recreation Area or whatever you call it, Panther Valley. We were going to hike Black Rock Mountain, but we already got off track. The gates were closed, we couldn't get to it, and to go around was going to take another hour, so we're just going to modify our hike. So I have no idea what we're doing, where we're going.
As per freaking usual.
Yeah, lack of planning on my part. I mean, I made a map, printed it out with turns and everything.
Well, it's not for lack of planning.
But
you always plan it pretty good. Never quite works out.
So I had a plan A. I didn't have a plan B.
We're coming up with plan B on the fly.
Yeah, so this is all on the fly. So anyway, I got Mark with me, and
I didn't bring any water or any food or anything, but I do have these fancy nose warmers on my wipers on my gloves, so that's nice.
All right, so those will be nice and crusty by the time you get back, right?
I did bring that.
It's like 29, 30 degrees supposedly. So anyway, we're gonna pick a trail and go and see what happens. So we had to modify our route, and I took a picture of the map at the board, and I have a map for the overall area, but as we were on our new route, uncertain with no what do you call it?
No real idea of where we were going.
So we're just going, but anyway, we came across this trail map. It just happened to be on the trail, and somebody done a really good job.
Thank God.
Yeah, so
we might need that.
Thank you for whoever left this map, because I'm gonna use it. Mark found a CPR bag. It was a little tiny one that had a mouth shield in it for in case you had to do CPRs. I don't know if it's the same person that lost the map or what, but if it is, those people are losing all kind of stuff. Maybe we'll run into them. I don't have Nick here to tell me the name of these falls, so if I get it messed up, then that's why. Man, this is ice. Ooh, that's cool. I do think this is Jawbone, right? Wasn't it Jawbone?
I think it's Jawbone.
Found this trail. I'm not sure. I think this is Riding something Falls. Riding Bull or... Wow. That's pretty awesome. It is really cold coming off the falls. Water, the mist coming off the falls.
This
Is that the bike symbol?
yeah. So
So what I take from this.
This is a tutorial.
Yeah.
So if you've never been hiking before, pay attention. This is United States Forestry Service.
Got it.
This is the road we're on.
Okay.
This is the direction we need to go.
Okay.
You can go this direction on foot
Yeah.
with sticks and packs,
Okay.
or on a bicycle,
Okay.
or on a horse.
Well, there's nobody on the bicycle.
No, you have to carry that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you don't.
So you can see my confusion because there's
Yeah.
not a person on the bicycle. There's a person on the horse,
Right.
but
You
there's
don't-
nobody on the
you don't
bicycle.
carry a horse.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so
you can carry a bicycle.
so just PSA, folks. If you
Be safe.
on your bike in this area, you have to carry it.
You have to carry the bike.
Okay. Let's go find the waterfall.
But if you're going on a hike, it's easier to leave that bicycle at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're at another waterfall. Our plan keeps getting changed because of the terrain. We're not gonna be able to cross this river. It's too cold to walk across it, and we don't have anything to dry our feet off. So this is Elbow Falls. Pretty cool. It's winter time.
Yeah,
Oh my. Ugh. Going over stuff's easier than going under it. I meant to do that. Good grief. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is brutal. Okay. This is Red Butt Falls. What you got there, Mark?
Safety vest.
You know, safety's first, so
That's right.
even on hiking.
Be safe.
Yeah.
That's what got me fired from my job pretty much. So I wasn't safe.
We have found all sorts of things on the trail today. That vest, GoPro mount, fire starter.
Mouth resuscitation.
Yeah, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation bag. A used hand warmer, but it was cold, so
Didn't bother with it.
Mark stuck it in his pocket anyway. 'Cause that's what you do. You leave it better than you found it.
That's what you do, yo. And it's more like Mike Rome, safety third,
Yeah,
not safety first.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Man, this is just overgrown.
It's just tight.
Yeah. Keep on. You almost got it.
It's just tight.
And just like that,
Just like that.
bam.
That's awesome, boy.
Well, we got our view after all.
Yeah.
It's not Black Rock Mountain, but it's what I say it was. What's up?
Stanley? No, Shannon? Shannon?
Nah, Shirley.
Shirley? Don't call me Shirley.
Shelton.
Shelton.
We're not even to the summit yet.
No?
This is not the summit. And back into the to the bush.
I can't imagine looking, man. When you're coming from.
Oh, it just drops off quick.
Look, it seems plausible that's the trail. This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, the trail hasn't been real well defined. None of them. Well, except for the ones going to the waterfall. And even those last two waterfalls, the trails were sketchy.
Yeah. This just doesn't seem plausible at all. If you just go on the guy and go, hey, what's the brand newest trail they are? Is anybody making a trail right now? That's the one I want to do.
I lost my hat again.
It's starting to get stirred up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, this trail's horrible.
It just feels completely unlikely.
I mean, if it wasn't for me looking at the map on the phone and it tracking us.
I wouldn't believe this is a trail.
Yeah, I know.
If you said,
What's that way?
what's
Is that
way?
a trail around?
It looks overgrown to me.
Well, let's stay. I know the trail follows the creek, so. Yep. I mean, somebody's been here at one point.
Yeah.
Deer don't carry those around.
Deer don't carry those around?
This has been the most frustrating trail. I believe so. Oh, we had to bushwhack through that. This tree's blocking our trail.
It'd be easier than Scott, but I'm higher now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that was easier.
Nothing's ever easy. No matter what route you took. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Nice.
This turned out to be a pretty difficult hike. It's a lot of trees down and the rhododendrons or mountain laurel. I don't know which one's which. I'm over here. Yes. Yeah. This trail is bad, so it's slow go for us, and we still got about 3 miles to go. So. Now look at the icicles. Huh? Look at the icicles.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's cold. I don't think it's 45.
No.
I think it's frozen. Yeah. If it's a mile, no.
Yeah.
But if it's 500 feet, yeah. 800 feet, it's not even a mile and a half. I mean, you're putting off my cheeseburger, so.
And we came in at the top of it.
Yeah.
Look at the ice.
Yeah.
Sickles hanging off the trees right above the water.
There's a lot of cover.
Yeah, sun don't get down here much, does it?
I don't want to go down forever.
Yeah. The trail does show it going this way to the bottom.
I mean, you're talking coming back up this mug too.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of, oh. I mean, I think you can get down to there, but even that's not going to give you a view.
Yeah, I think it kind of ends.
Huh?
Is the trail, I don't even think it goes that way anymore, does it?
I also thought it kind of does. You got to get down there in them rocks and start slipping.
Yeah, there's a rope here. Yeah, I might shut the GoPro off. Now, I'll tell you what, I'll do this.
You can do that rope and go down there?
Yeah, I'm right here, so it's pretty grippy. Oh yeah, it's not bad. This bothers me a little bit.
Huh?
So this bothers me a little bit.
Yeah, right? You're going to wind up on your head. Get in the water.
Yep, I got transitioned.
Rope's on your foot.
Okay. All right. Nothing's ever easy. Okay. Woo, there's some ice right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Okay. Trust that rope. But I do not.
I trust the trees more than I do that rope.
Well, we got knots tied just about the right place for the first couple steps.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Recording.
What are we doing?
We're going to do the review before you fall asleep.
Okay. I'm like.
So we planned on doing Black Rock Mountain, and
That's what I plan to do.
yeah,
We plan to do this recording at the end of the thing, but we can't seem to get it right together.
yeah. All right. So we tried to make it to the west parking lot at Panther Valley, but the gates were closed. We couldn't get over there, so we had to make a change on the fly, and we ended up going to Devil's Elbow.
Yeah.
There was 3 waterfalls there, and then we decided, since we couldn't cross the river, it was too deep, we decided to go to Shelton Mountain, right?
That's
Is
right.
that the name of
That's
it?
it, Shelton Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Big Bang Theory.
yeah.
Shelton's eating air.
We had no view. Well, we had the one time where we popped out and we got a view, but there was no view on top of the mountain. So that was a little disappointing. The trail was horrible. Coming off the mountain, down the river, or down the creek, we were bushwhacking constantly. Took us a lot longer than we anticipated. So, what would you think of it, Mark?
I always start with All my sentences start with It's an intelligent way to start a sentence.
Yeah,
I've heard.
Yeah, that's the way
yeah.
I've been trained.
Yeah. Trails were a little bit hard to follow. No blazes at all. Thank God for orange and blue ribbons, because you couldn't. There was no way without that. I guess we kept the trail anyway without the orange and blue ribbons, but it gave you a sense of when you did see them, it's like, yeah, you're doing it right. You're where you should be. So it alleviated that fear of being, am I off the trail? Because it was not marked at all. There was no blazes, nothing. So if you're going, you know, it's a great time. It's a good hike. And we were talking about this earlier too. Every hike in Appalachia is rocks and roots, rhododendrons, and black laurel. Is it black laurel? What's that? Mountain laurel. It doesn't matter, but every hike is different in its own way, and this hike posed its own problems just like every other one. It's just, I've never seen a trail that unclearly marked.
Yeah, there's a ton of blowdowns from storms and I guess lack of what do you call it, activity.
Yeah.
People not hiking it.
I guess it's just not hiked much. Either that or it's a brand new deal. Like somebody just made it, because it seemed to me like that trail kind of went over Shelton Mountain and then kind of went nowhere. Like there was no way to get back, and it almost seems like they put that trail in recently as a way to get back, in my estimation. I don't know how long it's been on there, but it seems that way after hiking it.
Yeah, and if it weren't for
holy smokes.
Whoa.
Holy smoke.
If it wasn't for Gaia, there'd been a couple of times maybe we'd been in trouble. We had to backtrack several times to find the trail. But overall, we ended up with just shy of 10 miles. It was like 9.85 or something, 9.9, something like that.
Not bad for an old fat man.
We're definitely a little out of shape, but we got it done. The waterfalls were pretty cool, especially Jawbone. I enjoyed that.
Jawbone is a place that you could like take your spouse and hang out for the weekend. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's not
a swimming hole. It's calm. It's an easy hike in, easy hike out. It's a really relaxing place.
Yeah, open area.
Yeah, open
nice
area,
campsites.
secluded campsites. You could camp, have a fire on the beach. It's cool. I'll definitely revisit that with my bride.
Yeah, it was a challenging hike, just like you said. But I don't think I'll do that one again. I might hit the waterfalls or something, but the hike, the other places in Panther Valley that I've done, Little Green Mountain, Big Green Mountain, and that area was all spectacular, great views and everything. This was kind of to the east of the Panther Valley area. Not a lot of trails, not a lot of stuff out that way, so it's probably why it was grown up.
I don't know that you would have been able to find the trail in the summertime.
Yeah.
It was so overgrown. I don't know that you could have found it.
All right, well, it's another one in the books. And
But don't sound so excited about it. No, that's another one in the book. We do this every weekend. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I had fun. It was, like I said, it was a little challenging, and it didn't go as planned, so
No.
we had to improvise the whole time.
And they rarely do.
Yeah.
Our hikes rarely go as planned. There's always something that comes up. But you know what makes this one really cool? It's on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's not on Saturday. It's during a weekday. Both off. That's cool.
Pretty much had the place to ourselves.
Yeah.
And
I never saw another soul until we got out for a burger. I think I heard some voices at one time, but never saw another person.
Yeah. Picked up a lot of trash. Somebody.
Yes, Lord. Oh, and what's the deal with the mask? We
Yeah.
picked up a mask on the trail. A mask. Like you wear that in the city, in a building with other people around, but on the trail, there's a Fauci mask.
Yeah, that's
That makes no sense to me.
I don't understand it. Well, anyway, we're gonna try not to fall asleep on the way home.
He's gonna try not to fall asleep. I'm gonna sleep, probably.
We got about an hour and a half back to the house. So
You know what I need? I need Nick here to tell me some life-altering story of his, you know, something that really means something to him, and then I can sleep in the bed.
And then you wake up and you're like, was that a dream or wait, you're moving?
You're moving? I don't know that I'm okay with it.
Oh man. All right. Well, thanks Mark for
Yeah,
going with me and
sure.